Hi guys, it is Tree from Lost Time Toys, and as promised, I am showing you number 8. This is the 8th doll and the 8th installment of my challenge of collecting mint new in-box Rainbow Brite vintage dolls from Mattel in the era of 1984 to 1986. Buddy Blue, I purchased from a very interesting lot. So if you want to check out that lot, it's in a previous video. In that same lot, I also acquired Patio Green, but this was really the showpiece of the entire lot. And if you break down the cost of this doll in the lot, I got Buddy Blue for $10, factoring in shipping and tax, which is amazing. This is a doll that is highly sought after because it is a relative later release in the first generation. It is the second wave, which came out in 1985. So 3 color kids came out in 1985. It was Buddy Blue, Lala Orange, which we saw in episode 4 of this series, and Shy Violet, which we still haven't gotten yet. And Buddy Blue is one of my favorite color kids. And the reason why I think Buddy Blue is so charming is that he has the sporty, athletic look, but has all of the flair and panache of a very stylish character from the 1980s. He has this cute, adorable headband. And one of the things that I observed when I got this in-box doll was I was a little disappointed. I thought the star, there's a yellow star on the top of his head, on the headband. Usually when you see this doll pictured in the Mattel literature, the star is centered right in the midpoint of his forehead. So I was like, oh my gosh, mine is slightly askew. But I actually think that is more archetypal to how the character is represented in the cartoon animated series. Also, almost all of the new in-box dolls historically that I have seen picture-wise, not in the literature, has the star slightly to the left, which is exactly the way mine is. And of course, Buddy Blue comes with Champ, his blue hand sprite. And because this is a series 2, second wave, we see the really rounded, scalloped face in the hand sprite. We also saw that with Lala Orange. But I love the coloration of this box. The back cardboard panel is this tangerine orange that makes the blue from the doll pop so well, playing off of complementary colors, right? If you know the color wheel. I think that the box is in pretty good condition considering I got this doll for $10. There are some imperfections, which I will try to call out right now. There's a slight crease at the top right-hand side of the box. I guess left-hand side if you're looking at the box. And at the bottom, there is additional creases down here. But from afar, it looks like a perfect box. It looks stunning. The only thing that I did to sort of correct the box in terms of the coloration is I took acrylic paint and painted over with some of the blue that had worn away through time, which when the paint, I guess like the ink on the box kind of withers away, you begin to see some of the white that is intrinsic to the cardboard material. let me show you the back side of this box. Look at how iconic Buddy Blue is. And the star is askew here as well. I can't wait until I actually get a Shy Violet because I think, look at how tall her hairdo is. I think it's so cute. And of course, this is a Wave 2 box because of the inclusion of indigo and obviously the additional color kits that we don't see in the Generation 1 First Wave box. This came out in 1985, as I've already said. There's no Rainbow Brite figure that is on the cardboard panel right above the rainbow here, text. The star is a light blue with navy blue font. Overall, the look of Buddy Blue is very sharp, it's very crisp. He has these iconic LGBT friendly shorts, and the jumpsuit almost has these really puffy, slightly pleated puff sleeves, and there's metallic silver and blue kind of like lining on his arms. He has knee-high white socks, and you can't really see it down here, but he has blue, almost like shoes that have like wingtips, literal wingtips jutting out from them. It makes it look like he has like wings on his shoes. It's very Hermes inspired, which leads to the, I guess, imagery that he's like sporty, athletic. We have this like Olympian color kid, and I love it. The stance is okay. Like, these dolls are only cinched in the back with like one or two really thin, clear, almost like ties, twist ties. So they're mainly held in the around their waist, but it's like slightly hidden underneath the shield. And if it tilts a little bit, that's the pose that you're gonna get. And he is looking perfectly flirty, I guess, like, is the best way to say it with this pose. His hand is really like akimbo, but his posture has this like S shape contrapposto over being art historic about it. But I love Buddy Blue, and I love this inclusion into my collection. This is number 8. So that's 8 out of 11 possible dolls if we're looking at the traditional color kits and Rainbow Brite dolls. So let me review the 3 that I'm missing. I am missing 9-inch Shy Violet, also in the second wave. I am missing Dress Up Rainbow Brite, which is third wave, 1986. And I'm missing, also from that wave, 1986, the Moon Glow Dress Up doll that was only released in Germany. I don't think I'll ever get a inbox Moon Glow, but crazier things have happened. And I'm just gonna keep on dreaming, and I'm having so much fun collecting these dolls and explaining this to you guys. And I hope that the passion is going through. It's keeping me motivated. And I check eBay, I check Mercari, I check everything, Marketplace every day. I even like toggle across different cities on Facebook Marketplace, hoping to find something juicy, something vintage in the Rainbow Brite line. But thank you for joining me today and paying true homage to one of my favorite color kids, Buddy Blue. And I will see you really soon, and I hope we have more videos together.